Hey everybody, welcome back to more of the Gran Turismo 2 Used Car Only Challenge. Hope y'all are having a great day. Basically, in this challenge, we can only use stuff that we can buy from the used car dealership. We can't use any prize cars, and we can't use any new cars. So, yeah, it's been a pretty fun run so far. We used the Subaru Vivio in the last session. Oh my goodness, it was like, wow, I'd never used that little granny before, but it actually was way better than I expected. So yeah, we got all of these done. So we're ready for the GT World, but we'll probably save that for last. And we probably will do an endurance in this session. So special events. Convertible car looks like the next one. Okay. Hey Andy and Winter. You're gonna have to go in a second. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm glad you at least come in and say hi. So I think I forgot to buy the Cosmo Type E in the last session, but this one I actually think tunes up quite significantly compared to the S. So this could be good for some of the upper tier events. So we'll buy that. So yeah, convertible car. What should we? Hold on, let me see what the power was again. 295 isn't it for the first? 246, okay. 246 to 591. Toyota. Well, we already used the little MRS. Yeah, Miata. We haven't used the Miata yet, have we? Excited to be the second. Oh! Oh, you said you were second. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you said you were going to go in a second. My bad, I'm tripping. So we already used that. Tying that granny. Yeah, I don't think Mitsubishi has anything, does it? Miata might be our only thing. Yeah, so obviously we'll have Miatas. Oh, that's a pretty color too. Hey, good to see you, Zimmy. PL. Yeah, I already bought it. We already got the Cosmo Type E. We'll have to use it for something later. So I think. Okay, we have the 93. 2160. Same weight, ain't they? But more power. I don't think it really matters that much. So. Well, we do have more colors. And the S Special. The V Special. Kind of like that green. This one is a little bit heavier though. British Racing Green. So yeah, we already got this Cosmo here. Nissan. No, there was some kind of Silvia Veretta or something, but I don't know. Oh wow, the snow is finally melting though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the blue 89 one. I don't know if the Silvia convertible is in the used car dealership. They might only be in the news. The new. Okay, it's Arrow. Oh, this car here is also really good. We might want to use it later. It's 300ZX. I actually practiced a little bit off stream. And this thing tunes up a lot. Just like it does in GT1. So this one does not disappoint. A lot of the cars in this game disappoint though compared to GT1 when it comes to power. And you know, they really need generally over 500 horsepower to be competitive. Yeah, so I don't think Nissan has any convertibles that I see. Unless you count like the 2x2 as being a convertible. but not really. It's just more like a moon roofing. Watching 2 streams at the same time. Subaru. Okay, now Honda does have the Del Sol. I think we can count that as convertible. We already used the beep. Do NSXs not show up in the used car dealership for Honda? Because I haven't seen one yet. And then Suzuki. Is there a cappuccino? There is, but could... I don't know if I could do the 591 horsepower race with this, though. That might be hard. Well, we'll put it on the poll. If I lose, we'll just have to do... We'll have to change cars. Let's see. So, convertible. So, Miata. Del Sol. I'm not spelling cappuccino right, but be alright. Neither did GT2. GT2 did not spell it right either. So I don't feel too bad. I think I was a little closer to spelling it correctly than they were. I think out of the 3, I like the Miata the most. I like this color. Give y'all a moment to vote in the poll if you don't mind. Say, difficult. Yeah, oh God, listen to them both at the same time. That would be probably make you feel like you're going insane, wouldn't it? That's the color of Miata, Marina Blue, to get the golden B license 3. Yeah, this is the color they give you, isn't it? Oh, yeah, because cappuccino probably is too long, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, at least all of them got some votes. But I think we'll be going with the Miata. Half of y'all chose that. Okay. So I wonder, like, the cappuccino. That is probably the best K car in the game. Yeah, so 295 horsepower. I like the race modification for this. You chose the Del Sol. Del Sol is a nice granny. So 246, I just have to make sure. I think even if I fully tune this ain't gonna get much above that. Yeah, 237. So pretty much just like GT1. Haha, you enjoy your cappuccinos and your coffees. Alrighty. So then after that, we'll be done with this page. Oh, I love Tahiti, one of my favorite tracks. We didn't get to see Tahiti at all in the last session. Yeah. You know, they use Tahiti so little compared to, like, Rome. They use Rome so much. I think I'm going to leave that alone. This car handles pretty good as it is. well balanced. It doesn't really understeer. Coffee after dinner mug. Oh, there is the cappuccino. Now this race we're going to be a little overpowered for. But the 591 horsepower race, we're going to be very underpowered. Yeah, this car handles really good. Rome is up there with midfield. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Yeah. I feel like Rome, midfield, and Apricot Hill we use the most. Hey, Spencer, did you have a good birthday? Tell us about it. You know, which is weird because out of all the GT3 tracks, those are my least favorites. Like the ones that were used the least, like Tahiti and Rome Night. And Seattle, well, I like Seattle is the only one that was used a lot that I really like, that I like the most. But like Tahiti and Grindelwald, Red Rock Valley, they weren't used that much. And those are all my favorites. This little thing is fast, despite I don't have 237 horsepower. The biggest white gap we've seen in quite some time, I think, in a race. Not counting the endurances. It is very fast, man. The Miata really is a car that just always overperforms, you know, in regard to like its stats. Like it's just a really good car. Oh, your birthday's in 16 days? Oh, middle of March. Yeah, Seattle's always blessed, Sean. I love it. Glad you had a good birthday, Spencer. Another Cappuccino got third. It actually beat the Fiat and the Miata. You're not dead, Aaron. Well, I'm glad. You better not die on me. You feeling better today? Well, there's my good old Grindelwald. I do love Grindelwald. Grindelwald is not used enough, I don't think. Not compared to Apricot Hill or Midfield or Rome. This is just a much cooler track, in my opinion. I think like if I were to make a hack of GT2 or whatever, I would just switch the tracks out. Like I would just Rome and Apricot and Midfield would be used the least, and Seattle short and Rome short would probably just be used once. Like, because seriously, who likes those? Probably only use them in the K Car Cup or something. Which is what they're already used in. But like they wouldn't be used anywhere else. Despite the horsepower limit increasing, we're still killing them. You would mod the cars so they could fly. Heck yeah. Well, I hope you feel a little better today. And how's Liam doing? Like, he has just been, I don't know, he's been so quiet. Hope he's doing all right as well. I like this section right here. Oh, I actually did it right. My goodness. Maybe I didn't need to tune this car that much. Yeah, Aziz has been really busy. Like, he went somewhere this weekend and he's just going to be gone all weekend. Oh wow, the concept car was in there. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, Aziz is having a good time though. He went to visit some friends this weekend. And he'll be coming back tomorrow, I think. That's a very colorful bunch of cars, isn't it? We have a blue and a yellow and orange and red. And like a purplish. A bunch of real world tracks like Sebring, Mid Ohio, Sears Point. Oh, that would be really cool. Man, that would be hard though, wouldn't it? Hey, Pasil. How you doing? To mod in new tracks, you know. That'd be like the ultimate level of modding. Oh, a reverse version of Laguna Seca. Interesting. Route 5 background skylogs. Huh. Oh, sabbatical's helping. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just taking a break from online. See, I could never do that. Like, if I need a break, I mean, I'll take a break, but I'm not going to take like 1 or 2 weeks off. You know? So, I still will log in a few minutes and check how things are doing. Yeah, we should struggle a little bit more in this race. I don't know, our Miata's just too good. No TVR can take us down. Bye-bye. Yeah, the corkscrew backwards. Maybe it's, I don't know, probably hard. You probably couldn't even see it. Yeah, this little car is so fast, man. Despite having half the horsepower of the opposition, we're just killing them. The DB7 is struggling to keep up. I was not expecting to dominate the 591 horsepower race by this much. Yeah, this Mazda's incredible, man. Only 237 horsepower. Just crushing these TVRs like it's nothing. Yeah, it is OP. It's so weird because the stats do not suggest it would be OP at all, but wow. It's kind of like the Subaru Vivio in the last session. That thing was really way better than expected. Yeah, this thing just gets around the corners, and it holds its own on the straights, you know. I guess being so lightweight. The Miatas didn't have rotary engines either. I think they were just like RX-7s. So. I think the Cosmo might have had a rotary engine. Forgot the Shelby Series 1 was in that race. Hey, GTX Trial. How have you been? Well, that was pretty smooth. I think that might be where you win the Tuscan, which is a pretty good prize car. If the Mazda race against Nissan GTR Skyline, who's going to win? Well, I mean, if I was driving if the AI is driving them, then I think I could win with the Mazda. But like, if it was me driving, like if I was just comparing the times, I'm sure I'd probably get a better time with the Nissan GTR Skyline, depending on how much it's tuned. Okay, Station Wagon Cup. Now, there are a lot of station wagons in the game. Oh, is the concept car LM. Oh, also a really good one. Yeah, this car in 526 horsepower, so it has less than 541. So it could do the Pacific League. Yeah, that's a really good prize car. Okay. But, you know, I'd sell all prize cars in this. So station wagons. I don't think Toyota had a station wagon, did it? Dang, look at this gorgeous granny. Had like the Caldena, but I don't think that. Yeah, that's not in this game. Now Mitsubishi has the Legnum. Yeah, Legnum. Oh, Legnum ST. This is the, not the VR4 version. Well, still, I can put it on the pole. I don't think it matters how much power it has. I've never used this car before. So let's see. So Wagon Cup. Oh my God. So let's say we got the Legnum here. Mazda didn't have anything, did it? Oh, we got a different color of the Cosmo. Oh wow, at day 70 there's a couple colors. Yeah, I think Nissan has the Stagia. Stagia RS4. So yeah, Nissan Stagia. See what else we got. Oh, the Legacy Touring Sedan. Oh good, we had the blue Legacy wagon. Still an option. We also have an Impreza wagon. Ooh. I like that one. Not a wagon, but yeah, GTB Limited. Well, let's put the Impreza wagon on here too. Alright, let y'all choose. It's time for grannies, oh yeah. Oh, you got your capture device a few weeks ago? Spyro the Dragon. Oh, you doing the original Spyro, or are you doing like the reignited trilogy? Use the concept car in GT World. Yeah, well, not in this playthrough because we can only use used cars. We can only use stuff that's in the used car dealership. So if it's not in the used car dealership, we cannot use it. So yeah, give y'all a moment to vote in this poll. The Legnum probably will be the most challenging one because it's the least powerful. But I don't think I've used any of these very much, to be honest. Not in this game. Oh, now that's a cool color though. Winning turquoise pearl. Oh my goodness. Hey Grant. How you doing? Lancer Evo 2. Evo 5 in the used car dealership. Nissan eliminated. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, well, it's a three-way tie, though, dang. Between the Mitsubishi and the Subarus. Well, whichever one gets a vote next. If I could have one more person vote. Oh, somebody just voted for the stage, yeah. 11 votes, so that's pretty good. Dang, I like them all, though.
That was awesome.
Thank you for subscribing, Mario. Appreciate it, man. You like that Impreza wagon? Yeah, I like them all. The Impreza will probably be the best one of the four. You have GTX, you have Reignite 2, way down the road. Oh, Spyro 2 is a good one. Spyro 2 and 3. I wasn't as much of a fan of the first Spyro, to be honest with y'all. Okay, well, I think I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll go with the Legnum. So, because this is I've never used this car. I don't even know if it tunes that much. If it doesn't, then this might be very, very hard. Nah, how hard could it be? Well, let's get a racing modification. That actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, white, red, and black. Yeah, the Mitsubishi Galant. Well, the Galant VR4, that might be another one that is kind of rare. Let me see if the Galant VR4 is in here. Because we might want to buy that and test it later. But it might also underperform in this game, like a lot of cars do. Yeah, I don't see the Galant VR4. It's a fairly rare one, I think. Okay, so no turbo. Yeah, so this thing, this is basically a Mitsubishi Galant, but it's just a wagon version of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we are not getting much out of this. Okay, that'll be fine. I think we can still win. 185, fully tuned. You know, it's funny. This barely gets more power than the Vivio, the Subaru Vivio did, which was half the weight. All right. Oh, Rome. Oh, the 394. Oh my goodness. You missed the pole there. Dang, you could have been the tiebreaker. I want this to turn as good as I can make it. Yeah, I'll leave that on 7. Yep, it was a granny pole, man. Alright, well. The price was more like mass produced. Okay, well, despite only having 185 horsepower, we are keeping up amazingly well. Oh, that Legacy's pretty in that green color. Yeah, I know the Legnum and Galant are the same. Oh, that is cold, isn't it? Oh my, they're faster than me on the straights. The Primera went crazy. Dirty driving Granny, yeah. Granny's gone wild. Oh man, Super Speedway ought to be fun. Oh, that stage is coming. They're not coming that fast though, despite me being so underpowered. Granny's just not very aggressive, is she? Not too bad. Granny is at the bingo parlor. She is, man. Exactly, Aaron. Granny wins either way. A, she wins the race, or B, she goes too fast, crashes, and her life insurance pays out. You're right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to put the Honda Accord wagon on here. Dang. I forgot all about the Honda Accord wagon. That's a nice Granny. Dang. It's alright. We can use that for something else later. New Granny acquired. Yeah. Oh, here we go with Super Speedway. Oh yeah, the coldness pretty good. I'm actually a little scared about this race. Yeah, Granny time.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. You take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny creams, hot butter ice cream.
Yeah, man. Y'all ain't got nothing. Okay, they're actually leaving me. Not too bad. Oh, man. Yeah, you better be swerving, drunk Granny. Oh, yeah. Well, we're taking the corner way faster than them. Another legged them. It might be the VR4 legged them. The VR4 will be way faster. Oh my God, they cannot drive. Just look at them. They're all drunk. Did you see them go wide there? It's like they were about to trip and fall. Oh no, they're coming. Hey, Mojodaria. Nah, you're fine. I always appreciate the alert. Look at them. It's all they can do to keep from flying off the road into the wall and breaking a hip. The blue is the same shine blue your car has. Oh. Yeah, that was the Legnum VR4. Yep. Like the blue. Oh, the Renault E-Space 1 Espace. Yeah, that would be OP for this. The Skoda Fabia MK2 is in the game. Oh, no, it's not in the game, Aaron. Sadly, I've never seen Skodas in Gran Turismo. I'm not sure why. man. Go, Granny, go. They do have European cars, but not Skodas. Hey, Gravestone, how's it going? Oh, Special Stage Route 5. I have a feeling we might kill them on this one. My controller is vibrating furiously right now. The Granny is just too powerful. Look at how they drive. Granny, don't kill yourself. Take your meds, Granny. Golly. I don't know why I said Granny. There were multiple Grannies there. And they were all doing the same thing. Which happened to be getting very close to the tunnel wall. Okay, they're keeping up. I think I might have picked the slowest option for this action. Oh my goodness. So much for me thinking this race is gonna kill them, isn't it? Okay, now we got the long straight where they're definitely gonna catch up. They kept up way better on the corners than I expected them to. You've been driving your Uncle Skoda Fabia. It was a nice car. Oh, really? I'm heading toward the wall. Life alert! Oh, my goodness. Life alert. Look at them. Oh, they hit it. They hit that wall. My life alert better kick in. Oh my goodness, this car is so slow. Makes it a little more interesting though, otherwise I'd be dominating this. This is a true Granny here, the Legnum ST. True Granny. Oh my goodness, it is like, I don't even know if I'm gonna win this section. Unless I block. Taking these corners as fast as I can. Go, the white and Preza actually got past. I just watched them catch me. Oh my God, they're coming. I think we're okay then. I think we're okay. Oh my goodness. Granny's gone wild, man. Granny. I got a hemorrhoid from that wall. Dial's life alert. Yeah. Oh gosh. Skoda Fabia or Octavia, I'm not sure. Some time ago. Yeah, those Subarus were fast. Oh wait, there's two different Legnums. There's a Legnum 99 VR4 and a Legnum Super VR4. Dang, and I ended up getting the worst one, the third one, which was, well, this. But hey, it worked. So I think, how about we do an endurance? And we're getting through this pretty good. Like, even though I've only been streaming like 3 hours per session, we've been making some good progress. And Mugen a cord wagon. Somebody gave me a cool idea last session to do like a prize cars only challenge. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Oh, you're gonna do Seca last cars, I guess in arcade mode. Aaron, you looked out the person who originally owned your car took very high spec option for that model year. Twin charged and supercharged engine, and then barely drove it because it was a Seca car. Oh wow, that is cool. And you got a good deal on it still? Motodar, the mod leader of Gran Turismo Beige Edition, is giving you too much hype for the future mod. I know. I saw a video yesterday of that it was, you know, like just another trailer video, I suppose. So I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of using the Cosmo for Laguna Seca endurance. How about we knock one of the long endurances out? I was thinking, since Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, we should use a Mazda. So I was thinking of either, we should use the Mazda. So I was thinking, if not the Cosmo, I don't know if the Protege will tune enough for that. Because we will be going against cars with over 600 horsepower. So either that or the RX-7. Oh, we could use the RX-7 A-Spec even. So I'll put up a poll, I guess. And I'll let the audience decide. I'll let you all decide here. Hey, Kirsten. How you doing? So, Mazda Cosmo, Type E. A-Spec. Because the Mazda RX-7 A-Spec never appeared again after GT2. And I'll just say other RX-7, there's like tons of choices. I'll just pick the one that I liked. Actually, there aren't that many choices. Never mind. Well, we have the Type R and the Type RB. So, I don't know. Creeper. It'll be between the Type R and the Type RB. I haven't decided yet. If that wins, so. Let's see. Yeah, I think we could do it with the Cosmo. I think we could do it with any of those three there. I'll let y'all decide. Give you a moment. So we will be fully tuning and racing modifying. Whatever y'all decide we use. So keep in mind the Cosmo and the RX-7 A-Spec, neither one of those cars appeared again after GT2. So this like this RX-7, even if it's not the exact one, it generally appeared, you know, in GT4 and stuff, and probably 5 and 6. Yeah, it is a rare one, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and buy this anyway. Is it rare? It probably doesn't appear that often, does it? So we will buy it. Oh, wow. The Cosmo is not, yeah. Well, the poll is close. The RX-7 A-Spec or just the regular RX-7. So I am definitely going to use this RX-7 A-Spec for something. Like, even if it doesn't win this poll. Yeah, it's lighter. I think the ice specs are always lighter than the regular. More sportified. Chicken quesadillas. Nobody else wants to vote in the poll? Anybody else want to vote in the poll? I got 8 votes. 16 people watching if YouTube ain't lying to me. Okay, so that means I had to break the tie again, I guess. Alright. Oh my goodness. Y'all seriously just tied 33, 33, 33 at the very end. Okay, well, it was a tie regardless. So, I tell you what. Yeah, I'll break the tie. I think I want to use the Cosmo for this. I think the Cosmo. We'll use the Cosmo. And we will use the RX-7 A-Spec for something later. And we can use the other RX-7 as well. I love RX-7s. Okay. Fully tuned this bad mama. Oh, yeah, you voted at the end. You made a 3-way tie. Oh, for the bonus road tracks, you can't use an arcade mode. Yeah, now this actually is not a disappointment. It gets to stage 4. Yeah, oh yeah, this baby gets some power. The Nissan 300ZX is another good one that we should use for something, for sure. Still plenty of things left. I think for each of the GT All-Stars race, I'll probably use a different car for every one of them. Just to show off as many of the used cars as I can. Alright, here we go. One of the longest endurance races in the game. Tune this to oversteer a little bit because it is very heavy. Alright, let's see how we do against these GT500 cars. So yeah, this is probably the first race that's kind of a challenge because, you know, you have to keep in mind these special model cars all have way better handling, you know, than just a regular car racing modified. Because GT2 is different from GT1. In GT1, you could fully tune a car like this, and it would be as good or better than the special models. But in this game, the special models are all better. So far, it looks like we're fine. Yeah. Even though we got the power, they still got more power than us. We really just had to drive the hell out of this Cosmo. That Castro Super wants us. Just does not handle like the special models. Yeah. Sean on GT1, you can make 900 horsepower Skyline Super GTO and just wreck. Yeah. And they would be way better and half the price of any of the special models that you could buy, you know. The Supers are battling it out. I think the black Super, the Sarumo, is the best one. I think, but maybe they're actually the same. I guess we'll see from this race. Oh, they are still battling. Recovery stuff you've been going through is harder than you thought it was going to be. You keep making mistake after mistake even though you try your hardest not to. What are you talking about, Andy? Like recovery from what? Got away from them now. Two Viper GTS race cars, and one of them shows up in the GT500 races, not the blue and white one though. Oh, they're both GT500. Yeah, the blue and red one does. The Taipan. On Friday, you made it to a 6-person. You didn't think there would be problems with that since you have done that before, but to find out the lady wouldn't have. Oh, so you're talking about the Magic, your group that you play with on that. Yeah, the Magic Lady. car's pretty good, as you say. You can definitely tell it's heavy, though. In my original playthrough, I used the blue and white Viper GTS for the GT500. Oh, did I? You like the one that you win, or the racing modified Viper? Probably a racing modified Viper. Spreading out a little bit now. Yeah, the one you tune. Okay. You hated the license test on this track? Yeah, it is a challenging one. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. Got me so blind. I can't see that she's a black magic woman. She's trying to make a devil out of me. You should sing that for us, I think I'm gonna pit every 10 laps. This car is so heavy, and with like the GT500 cars, I can do 15. But I think it'll be good with this one. Took you forever because you can't go off the track at all. Nah, you can't. And that's one thing about this track. It's like when you're, at least in GT3 they kind of fixed that, you know. But like in GT2 you can actually go off without really any penalty when you're racing on normal. In a lot of the places, like right there, you know. Doesn't really slow you down substantially. Better just keep in third gear. I don't know about for this corner. you've been in the process of trying to patch things up from the last few months to make things better? Yeah, because things did get pretty bad, didn't they? And then recently, you know, when they kind of excluded you, you know. Yeah, the STP ties a Viper. Yeah, I really do like that one. Is it black and red or blue and red? I always thought that was blue. Alright, I wonder which super came out on top. My front tires are pretty bad already. Yeah, definitely should not push further than this, I don't think. Yeah, 90 laps. Yeah, we already got a good lead, though. But yeah, 80 more laps to go. Well, we might be able to say who's in second here. Oh, the black one. I expected. Because I think it is a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, the tires definitely are wearing real quick. But yeah, they have this exact same endurance race in many of their Gran Turismo zone. GT3. This is Gran Turismo 2 here, but in Gran Turismo 3, 4, and 5, you have this exact same endurance race with the exact same amount of laps. It's just with different cars, you know. lap was way better. Wonder if I'll be able to overlap them all by the end of the race. This might be the closest race I ever did to this. Oh wow, even better lap. Yeah, we are kicking butt and taking names. Yep. Nah, I don't think they pit until after lap 15. I don't think. Yeah, they go quite a bit further. Because their cars are significantly lighter, you know. I think even with weight reduction and racing modification and stuff, this car still weighs over 3,000 pounds. But I did not check after the race, if I remember. I think just never going below. Yeah, never go below third gear in it. Way better. I think that's why my lap times have been so much better. More traction. My goodness. You remind me, chick? Yeah. Yeah, I need y'all to remind me because I definitely forget. No, the tires don't completely break apart. But basically, if they get, like, if the little gauge gets red, then your car just really will become uncontrollable. Or just, if the front tires are red, then the car just won't turn. If the rear tires are red, then the car is uncontrollable. Like it just will continually spin out. My goodness, car turn. I'm not sure if they pitted yet or not. They still might not have. Hey, Mojo Eddie, how is it going? It's going pretty good for me. As you see here, our Mazda Cosmo's doing pretty good on the Laguna Seca Endurance. Oh, okay, they must have pitted now because I've closed in on them a lot suddenly. Skylines must have pitted. Yeah, I think that, yeah, they're pitting now. The black Super is. I can see on the map. It's stopped. And there goes the Castor Super. Thank you, Pepper, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, we are definitely going to overlap them. And probably multiple times by the end of the race. Maybe 3 times for everybody. We'll see. Maybe I could have won this with a protege. Well, the NSX is last. Wow. That sector is horrible. Draft him. Oh goodness. Come on, NSX, you can do better than that. I'm actually surprised then the Seca's last. I figured it'd be beating the Skylines at least. The Skylines were all four-wheel drive on this, I think. Even though in real life they were front engine rear-wheel drive. Used me as a wall. He wasn't too aggressive though. Pack some things. Yeah, you got work this next week, don't you? Are you going back to the place that's far away? Or to, like, I think this last week you were closer. Wow, 114.8. I like those decisions. Fifth place. I don't think we have the Viper in this zoo. Figure the Viper could be an opponent. Also the 300ZX. Yep, Pennzoil. So like we got. So fourth place is Pennzoil. So we got 2 Skylines, 2 Supras, and 1 NSX. I messed that up. Hey, Matt, good morning. Or afternoon, I should say. How is it going? Oh, back to the faraway land. How far is it? You have to take a train, don't you? So it's probably at least a couple hours away. Two-hour drive, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, are you gonna be like doing Uber or probably train? Figure be the cheapest. Really enjoyed the last 2 weeks. Been close to home. Was so nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it while it lasted, though. Andy they say you being excluded is just a thought you have, not a real thing. It seems like there's a preference over you. Well, I mean, you wanted everybody to play together yesterday, but well, that lady that, I don't know about everybody else, but the lady, the magic lady, is referred to her as, she just wasn't up to playing with you in particular, it seemed. But maybe it really wasn't that way, you know. Sometimes our minds just go to negative places, but that's not really what it is. It's always good to try to think positive. You know, it's like always offer them to play with you, or you know, play a game together. And if they refuse, just you know, like I said last night, just don't pressure them about it. Car has been very understeery on this lap. Third place car, Castro Super. Yeah, maybe you're not really being excluded. I'm not sure. Alright, well, we're a third of the way through this race. Got almost a lap lead. Glad you're good, man. I figure your body probably needs a rest. So don't feel too bad about it. Oh, Winter, were you playing more of your knife only run or something? Dagger only. Once again, I went to bed pretty early. Scared. I don't think really creates content. But does join on mine sometimes, like when we do the Elden Ring and stuff. She joined me in Pixel Gun in the past. It's amazing. You have 3 subs. You wonder why? People love you. Going wide. Yeah. Yeah, her voice is nice, isn't it? She's very funny too, and very positive and upbeat. We need more people like Umdaba. So I guess they pitted every 16 laps or something. Or maybe they did 15 once and 16 another. No, it had to be every 16. So yeah, they're pitting every 16 laps. handy only to find after the fact instead of before after the first game, people would have moved spots and they would have played with whoever wanted to play for a game, pretty much. You wish you knew that before. What? People would have moved spots and would have played with who we wanted to for a game. Now, so maybe this coming week they'll, y'all all play together again. So maybe they just like to mix it up. Super is fast. Oh God. Pretty much you would have played with different people instead of the same 3 people both games. Oh, okay, yeah, just mixing it up, I guess. Yeah, so you, that is, I think that's a cool thing to do. Because it can get pretty stale if it's always the same. Goodness gracious. Your toothbrush betrayed you. I was about to brush, you got 0% battery left. Oh no. It was apparently their plan for Friday, but you wasn't told about it beforehand. Oh yeah. I wonder why they didn't tell you that. So in a way you really were excluded, you know, because you weren't informed about it. I remember I had an electric toothbrush when I was a kid. A long time ago. But pretty much always stuck with just ordinary toothbrushes. Almost halfway. You thought 60 laps was a lot? Well, there is another race that we'll do that is just 60 laps. But it actually is the same length as this one because the track is longer. So yeah, even though it's less laps, it's actually the same length roughly. It's going to take about the same amount of time, basically. Alright, time for another bite. Yeah, Marcus, those front tires are getting eaten up. This car is very heavy. Let's just add some pepper. They might taste okay. Yeah, we're almost to the halfway point. Almost. I'm sure you're fine, Matt. Loom is pretty chill. Oom needs to create more content so we can effectively stalk her. The dragon. Hey, Alex. How are you today? shriek attack and one-shot me. And I'm going to fly off the road just like the grannies on the Special Stage Route 5. How they were just gravitating toward that wall on me. Why do I have to be catching you here? I guess by the end of the race, we'll probably just be 2 laps ahead of the second place car. The Saruno Super. Careful there, Carl. Yep, we're halfway now. Halfway after this lap finishes. Glad you're doing well, Alex. Just trying to distract Holly. Good, sweet Holly. Should be done in like an hour from now. maybe a little bit longer because, you know, I'll pause it here and there. Oh, goodness. Well, there the gas went through. Yeah, there's just a little bit of a cool down. Ugh. Is that a bee air? What's Holly up to? And why does she need to be distracted? That is a good question. Why does she need to be distracted? What does she need to be distracted from? Freaking villagers at the doors. Two laps down. Oh, Dopey gonna straight? Yeah, I have not heard near enough from Liam the last few days.
Yeah, I'm a hip hop, dance, dance, dance till you drop.
Yeah. Andy says she decided to not fight you on how to set up the pods. It apparently bothered her. Yeah, she decided to let it go. Well, as long as, I mean, she ended up being in the other pod, I guess, or did she end up going against you? What a beautiful, sweet sound. Thank you, Garrett. And my lap times have varied a lot during this race. I feel like with the Seattle endurance, man, my lap times did not vary much. They vary quite a bit in this one.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream.
The new Resident Evil. Glad he's feeling better. Oh, okay. Pop up on Discord. Hey, Aaron, have what up? I'm lost. She's talking about Liam stream. I guess he's streaming now. You have your mouth open. You better check the toothbrush again. What the heck, Owen? What are you doing? What are you doing with that toothbrush? I feel like after the hour of a race, man, I just get so bored with it. I just want it to be done. If this was GT4, I would definitely be specking it at this point. And then Granny would make my one lap lead turn into a one lap deficit. Within just 10 laps, with just her doing 10 laps, she would probably manage to do that. On the comfy jacket, not a straight jacket, just something comfy, completely padded just for you, padded just for you. would have got a donation. Oh my goodness. You would have got a notification about Liam streaming, I guess. Yeah, I see that I got a notification for something. Streamed the new Resident Evil, so anybody who's interested in that, go check him out. Of course, I don't want y'all to leave me, but I understand. You could always watch this later, I'm sure. I mean, this is just going to be the same for the next 36 laps anyway. And I don't know if I'll do more after this or not, because I'm getting a little tired. Need to get up and do something. There are anti-psycho meds in candy, I swear. It's candy. Anti-psycho. So at this point, all of this has happened, made you feel exhausted and tired. Oh yeah, yeah. The mental stress definitely will do it to you, Andy. It really will. Well, I'm really hoping this next week goes a lot better. So like, I think I asked you yesterday, but I might have missed your comment or whatnot. But how often do you play with them? Like, how often do y'all get together and do this? Aaron, not gonna lie, you love when you see Sky lock in, it's all relaxed, and then boom, posture changes, eyes are focused. Yeah. Yeah, when I come up on the corkscrew, man, you can just see my whole body tense up every time, bro. Brushing completed. Very good. I'm low-key kind of tired. I don't know. Every time I do a 2-hour race, like halfway through it, I just get too old for this. 1 hour is fine. Like the Seattle Endurance, that one's not bad. Apricot Hill isn't too bad. Trial Mountain is not bad at all. You know, all of those are around an hour or less. Man, this Endurance, man. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I just get too tired. I was really not sure the Cosmo was going to be this great, man, but I mean, I was pretty confident I'd be able to win. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Freaking the Pennzoil skyline just span all the way around. Oh man. Aaron, 2 hour race in 2 hours I could have raced in that time. Wait. You could do so much in that time. Oh, it's a lovely jacket, isn't it? But I can't hold my toothbrush now. It's a very comfortable looking room. Wait a minute. It's a little too comfortable looking. Oh man, that Pennzoil skyline, it just... Granny's gone wild, that's all I can say. Granny's gone wild. Granny definitely is driving that yellow skyline, man. She does not know how to drive it either. That actually spun out and it's 4-wheel drive too. That makes it even more hilarious. Like it still managed to spin out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I gave it a little love tap, but that surely shouldn't have been enough, you know. Caused it to just hit the life alert button, you know. I can't believe I've done 57 laps and still haven't spun out myself. And this is in a Cosmo with 630 horsepower. Andy's feeling great and happy for a few days till Friday night when the charade happened. Oh, so that was on Friday night. So did y'all play any this last week before Friday? Or was Friday the only night that y'all played? Like just a weekend get together thing. Oh, okay, how much you play varies. So from one week to the next, it might be different days. really nice, guys. Really nice. Grant coming up here all gassy. Crap myself there. I'm not even playing Minecraft. Imagine if I were. Oh, there goes the wild granny. I wonder if I can make her dance again on the corkscrew again. She stuck the landing that time. You say you have to hop now. Alright, you have a nice evening as well, Lou. I'll try to stay on the road. But yeah, you have a good week of work. I hope everything goes smoothly. No, Thursday's when Uma will get back from work. Yeah, I mean, I doubt I'll stream on Thursday. I mean, if I felt good enough after work, I could. But usually I'm really tired. I always work out on Thursday evenings as well. I usually don't do much on Thursday. And by the time I get off work, man, and then do what I have to do, it's already about bedtime, you know, usually. I feel like if I can survive all 90 laps of this race without spinning out once in this car, that would be amazing. And so far, so good. Handles pretty decent. If you can get a SpongeBob to cover for all weight, you can. Oh yeah. Yep, a substitute teacher. I mean, I do have like 100 sick days saved that I could take off. Poisonous Fog. There's the Caster Super GT. Oh, PL and Alex. Oh, y'all got a lot of points from that. third time the NSX is getting left. Okay. Bold move in a 6. Might have to make the NSX spin. We might have to make it dance. Pay it back. Gravestone, we're driving the Mazda Cosmo Type E. It's really good, actually. I could be mean and push you to the wall, but it'll be all right. You're already 6th place, so I guess I'll let it pass. Really spiffy. You defeated the happy mass salesman. Heck yeah. Alright, another 30 minutes, y'all, will be done. It's a long race. At least I only have 2 more long ones after this. The Rome 2 hours, probably. The Grand Valley one doesn't seem like it takes as long. Because it's fewer laps, I guess. Even though it really takes about the same amount of time. Depending on what car you use, you know, you can get it done. Probably less than an hour and 50 minutes, depending on the car you use. super. I think. That's a pretty good lap. So the super's about to be 2 laps. Let's not die here. Naughty NSX. Last 15 laps. Looks like the Castro Super's overlapping the NSX now. Place car, I think, for the third time. Last pit stop, almost there. Oh, body's starting to ache. Oh, goodness. Almost there. Hey Adam, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. We're almost done with the Laguna Seca, 200 miles. Just another 13 minutes, roughly. Doing good, doing good. I'm a little bit tired. Just doing the same race over again for over an hour just makes me tired. Alright, well, we overlapped the Surumo Super for the second time. So I'd say it's pretty good for this car. And we have not spun out once yet. Done pretty good. Our Cosmo's done pretty good. Last 4 laps. Last 3. Andy, you hate how people treat you in the past since you brought that past to the present. What do you mean that you brought that past to the present? It's always important to try to learn from past mistakes, you know. Hard as it is. Well, you know. I guess what you mean is people treated you bad in the past and you're kind of comparing that to how current friends, how everything's going. I feel so brain dead right now. Well, I'm really hoping this week goes better for you. Maybe it will. Have you been coaching a lot this year? You haven't talked about that as much as you used to. Sometimes you treated people like the bad people treated you in the past. Oh yeah. You definitely don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But that's something that we all might have a slight tendency to do. Or maybe not just a slight tendency, a tendency. Is like it's just our nature. You know, the way that we were treated in the past to come out and how we treat others, you know. Well, we shouldn't let that happen. We got to fight the urges, you know, or fight the tendencies. Well, a lot of times it may be kind of subconscious. We may not even realize it. Yeah, football season was over early November. Okay, so yeah, you were doing it. So after football season, you don't really coach anything, or do you sub? Like, do you substitute teach still? Like maybe for other subjects. Goodness, I was about to put myself to sleep. We're almost done. Can only imagine how you, the audience, feel Well, at least y'all can get up and walk around and do stuff. Me, I have to sit on my big booty ass for the whole 2 hours. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, you're still substitution. Well, that's good. Thank you, Grant. Yeah, and I would say, like, the Cosmo did really well. Like, you know, as I was saying, the normal cars in this game are very nerfed, you know, in comparison to the special models. So, like, this Cosmo is never going to handle as good as these GT500 cars will. Hey, we pulled it off just fine. 3 minute to 5 minute lead. Glad we got that out of the way. See, they just left me on the straight. Yeah, it's a fun racing for the first 30 minutes. And after that, I just started getting tired. All right, thank you, GTX. Appreciate it, and Adam. So I reckon, let's see, I'll do one more short event, and I'll just end before 2 p.m. So yeah. Definitely make sure we save. We do not want to do that again. Yeah, it'll give me the Celica when I don't even really, when I can't use it. Okay, so yeah, we have the Rome Endurance is the most monotonous one to me. We'll do that at some point, but yeah, that's all. Yeah, the 300-kilometer Grand Valley isn't that bad, and then the other ones aren't bad at all. Like, I really like this one. Apricot Hill's not too bad. Yep, it is the Celica, of course. I can't use it. I gotta sell it. So, that's fully tuned, by the way. What is the next event? 80s. Okay. $394. How about I do like the first 3 with the RX-7 and then the last 2 with that Skyline? Are y'all okay with that? Or we could use the MR2. We use the MR2 for something else. I don't know. There's just so many cars to use. Looks cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna put much money in this. The RX-7 and something else. Yeah, I should use that little MR2 for something though. Maybe. Oh wow, jeez, this thing. Dang. That is crazy. That is a lot of power. sniff. There's the MR2. Oh, yeah, the arch. Kind of wondering how good this car would be fully tuned. Oh, I did forget to look at the weight of the Cosmo, didn't I? Such a cool car. I'm not sure why it never appeared after GT2. So some cars were exclusive to certain GT games. Some they were turning Forza Motorsport. I need to play the Forza Motorsport games. I really do. Oh, the Toyota Starlet Turbo. The MR2 got last. What the heck? That March is actually really good. You wouldn't think it, but it is. Okay. So 345, that's quite an increase. Let's look at the cost mode. So 3,086 pounds with all the weight reduction and the racing modification. I'm just gonna get like a stage 1, even though I probably, oh my goodness, stage 1 brings up so much. Wow. 256 is not much, but still, I mean, pretty good increase for stage 1 turbo. Change the name of certain cars and change the engine sounds, otherwise the same ones. Yeah. A lot of cars have the same engine sound. I mean, they basically do. A lot of them have the same engine. Yeah, GT2 has a whole lot of exclusives. You think GT1 license tests are harder to go than GT2? Yeah, they might be. You probably played GT1 a lot less though. GT1 is very unique in its driving feel. It feels way more arcadey. You know, the car's like very, very touchy, you know. They're all very touchy. I don't really know how to describe it except like, let's say a car with racing super soft tires in GT4. In order to get that same, like, just a car with normal tires in GT1 maneuvers about the same, you know. But to get the same maneuverability as you get with a normal car in GT1, you have to put racing super softs in GT3 or 4. Like, the physics are just way more touchy in GT1. Hey, Matt. We did, but I can't use it because I can't use any prize cars in this playthrough. But we won the Seca rally car. It's really good. Best rally car in the game, I think, besides the Scudo and the Fortis. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Super Softs of GT3 and 4, you'd have to pit after 2 to 3 laps, depending on the track. Wow, the Starlet did really well. That March, man, is the king, I tell you. It actually ended up passing everybody. I kind of want to watch. Let's watch Granny go, man. Look at it. Huge cars only. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that March is really good. It handles so well. This is another car that never appeared again, did it? I don't think... Nobody really thinks about this car because it's, let's be honest, it's kind of ugly. But like, it's a really good one. Like, it's really good in this game. Really good handling front to right car. Yeah, I don't think it appeared in GT4, and I'm not sure about GT6. I ended up getting around everybody though. Dang, she's gaining on the straight, man. Granny's going wild. Oh, look at that little starlet. That March was not playing there. Don't underestimate the March. 1989. It is serious. Yeah, one more and then we're gonna switch cars. Deep Forest. I don't know. This one might be too OP. Maybe. Y'all use Skyline footage. A lot of red. Hey, Elias, how you doing? Oh, the Sylvia. Oh, and the Seca. The Seca probably the last one. I'm gonna guess the March will once again get second. Let's see. It already is. I actually never had thought about that before, though. The March never returned after this game. So it definitely is one that's exclusive to this. Unless it appeared in GT6. Thank you. whoever is in second is building a pretty good lead on third. Despite being well below the horsepower limit for this, we're killing them. Yeah, used cars give more customization, maybe. My Celicas, they both got less. Dang, and yeah, that March killed everybody. Wow. Yeah, that March does not play, man. It does not play. Okay, we're gonna switch cars. There are so many 80s cars in this. And we got plenty of money besides. Wish I could say that for real life. Okay, so 394, but honestly, I don't know. To make it a little more of a challenge, might not really add much power. Go use this bad mama here. So yes, weight reduction. Huh. That's not. Oh, whoa. It's not a super exciting livery, is it? The AI March is a cheater. You can't give them too much power like the AI March has. Oh, so the AI March has more power than what you can even possibly add it. So it's one of the cheating cars in the game. Oh wow, this gets up a lot too. How about 214 horsepower? I think that's enough. Judging from how the last few races went. If you buy the same car, you only tune it to like 200 horsepower. They march as far away with the power you can put. I only had like 250 horsepower though, and I was killing it. So really, are you sure that it didn't only have like 200? Because like they could have tuned it to 200 horsepower, and it would have, it could have definitely easily achieved what it did there. You know. Celica's back to lose again, I'm sure. God, it's like they didn't even tune the Celica at all, man. It is really slow. Well, we don't have the march in this race. I do remember one time though, I didn't do it on screen, but off screen. I took that same march, fully tuned it, racing modified it, and I was able to, on the Red Rock Valley GT All Stars, I don't think I was able to win, but man, I was able to compete with like the GT1 and stuff. Of course they pulled away from me on the straights, but man, on the corners, I was able to even out with them. Like, cause that march is really good. You know, considering it's low power, you know. Past, you was watching a website which put the AI power in the March and the 80s Cup is the only one which has more power. The ZZS on the last pure sports car has 487 horsepower. Wow. Yeah, and that car doesn't get anywhere near that. Imagine 487 horsepower in a car that light. Well, at least we're a little less overpowered now. We're definitely not overpowered. We're just way better than them. God, it has to be the Celica that's that far behind. The Celica just sucks, man. Yeah, just just not know how to drive it, or tune it, or whatever. You can only put it at 260 horsepower if you buy it. Yeah, that's easy, yes. Yeah, I think the GT40 race car is the same way. That's one that you can't even tune. It's just a special model you win. But like, it only has 490 horsepower or something. But when the AI uses it, I think it has over 600, which makes it compete with the GT1 and stuff. God, the poor Seca. The poor Seca. Jeez. Alright, last race, y'all. Last one. And it's beautiful Tahiti, so it should be a good one. I'm not gonna add any more power. The Seca is back for a smack. Oh, the MR2. Didn't expect to see it. Wow, we're killing them. Seems like the AI is worse at Tahiti than most of the other tracks. It's like they did keep up a lot better on the last race. Seattle, yeah. Of course, you notice a pattern. The tracks that they do so much, like Midfield, Seattle, Apricot Hill. Well, maybe not Apricot Hill, maybe stuff like that one. But Rome, Seattle, Midfield, they keep up a lot better on those tracks. The tracks that that are in the game the most. You know. Laguna, Seca is another that is used a lot. And just think how easy this race is and the prize car that you win from it. Oh, the MR2 got it to third. God, the Seca. Jeez. Disappoint me, Seca. Someone can win this race with the star car. They get car breaks the game. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, you probably could win this race with that that MA70 Supra and sports tires. You probably could win it. You know what? I think that's all that I have on mine, isn't it? Yeah, 234. I don't think I did anything to this except sports tires. Should we see if we can win? Sell this first. Man, that car is so good. Save. It's like if you could win with that Supra, like you could get that car at the very beginning of the game, you know, like if you could win with this. And I don't have any, I don't think I have any money into this car. Let's see if we can win it. Yeah, say all, I think that's all I did. Sports tires. Yeah, and that's all. That's all. Let's see if we can win. Oh, and I just realized this is an 80s car anyway. Oh, the March is back. Oh my, yeah, they are faster. God, they are so awful though. Oh, somebody else is using the Supra. Yeah, all you need to do to this car is just give it sports tires, which are only like 5,000 to 7,000 credits, and you can, as you see, pretty easily win this race. And we're actually going to white gap them, I think. Oh, I did do stage 1 rate reduction. I don't even think that would be necessary. Well, even so, PL, we don't have any money into this. That's only 1,000 credits. That a little bit too hot. I usually do. Now, the AI is just really terrible at this track, for one thing, compared to, you know, Rome, for example. If we were on Rome, I would not be winning this race, I don't think. Yeah, that March is having a harder time dominating them on this race. Starlet might be pretty fast too. Oh well, pretty easy to win. Oh, they used the 91 Super twin turbo. Alright, so let's see, 31%. Want another one. Alright, yeah, so we got... save it. We got a lot of progress done, but we have a lot of endurances still left. So how many endurances? No, not a lot, just 4. Yeah, probably will have another 4 sessions of it. So we got these 2, and then these events are kind of longer, so. Like these are all 5 laps. Well, these are 3 laps, aren't they? I think. These 3 are 5 laps each. So yeah, I'm thinking 3 or 4 sessions, probably. Probably 4 sessions. We'll probably do an endurance race each session, figure. Kind of spread them out. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me, and hope you all have a wonderful week coming up. And